Hey, y'all could have come on a hurricane day.
Yes, I know, no hurricane days. Let's start laying down, and as always, listen to your body. Modify as you need to. Reminder, these are suggestions, they're not mandatory. You can do what Anna used to do and sleep all through class.
Oh, geez.
That was an experience. All right, inhale your arms up. Big good morning stretch. Exhale, hands by your side. Just relax. Pay attention to which part of your body is resting on the mat. If you need to wiggle to feel comfortable, feel free. Just take a couple of moments here, a couple breaths to bring your attention and your focus to the mat. Put your to-do list set aside. You'll be there waiting. And if it's in your practice to set an intention, feel free. Take an inhale, open your mouth and sigh it out. This time take an inhale, raise your arms overhead, point your toes. Open your mouth, let it all out. Arms by your side, flex your feet. One more time, inhale up. This time hold, maybe you can stretch like you're reaching for something above you. Then one more time, open your mouth, exhale it all out, hands by your side. Keeping your arms by your side, inhale, close your lips and hum it out. One more time, inhale. And hum it out. And last time, inhale. And hum it out.
I tell you what, the best to be
That's actually a breath called the bee breath.
Hey, maybe we can do that after a while, because you can't say, it's mixed with the lips.
Yeah, well, you guys felt the vibration, that's the whole purpose. Alright, bend your knees, feet on the floor. Take your feet to the edges of your mat. Just sway back and forth, windshield wiper. And it doesn't matter which side, drop it to one side. Just hang out here for a breath or two. Suck your belly button in. Maybe you'll feel a stretch on that top flexor. Make sure you keep your your shoulder blades on the floor. Inhale your knees up. Take an exhale. Inhale to the other side. Shoulders down on the mat, belly button in. Again, hope maybe you'll feel a stretch on that top flexor. exhale to the other side. Little faster pace here. Inhale up. And drop to the opposite. Last time, inhale up. And drop. Inhale up. And drop. Knees up. Bring your feet together. And then bring your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. Take your hands to your knees and push your knees away. Bring both knees together to your chest. Push your knees out. Push them away. We're doing egg beaters.
Okay.
I have no idea. There must be a name for this thing. I have no clue what it is. I just know it as egg beaters. Just warming up the hips. Then you come back to your chest. Go the other way. Knees together. Push them away. Open. Bring them towards you. Close. Away. Open. Together.
Did Martha do these in yoga or was it just the pull-ups?
I think she did these in yoga as well.
Oh, good.
I don't remember. All I know is it feels good. My hips like it.
That's where I first ever did it, was in that class.
And when you're even, come back to center. Now we're going to start working things up, waking things up. Hands on your knees. Push your knees away so that your arms are extended, not locked, but extended. Push your lower back, your sacrum, into the floor, your belly button all the way to your spine. You can stay here, or you can lift your head and lift your shoulders. You can keep your hands on your knees, or hands by your side, reaching towards your toes. Just now we're working everything else up. Head and shoulders down, feet down. If you need to windshield wiper, feel free. The next one, modify as you need to. You can keep your toes down. You cannot do the extension. You don't have to do the crunch, whatever you like. Or you can rest. One more time. Legs to tabletop. Point your toes. Hands on your knees. Belly button all the way in. You shouldn't be arching here. Point your toes. Push the right hand into the right knee. Inhale, extend your arm and your legs. Arm overhead. Cover the left leg. You can either stay here, you can come to a crunch, or knees, toes to the ceiling. Reach for those toes. One more time, open up. Keep that right leg where it's at, or you can drop your toes. You can also hang on to that right leg on the thigh. 2 more times, open up. And toes to the sky, reach. 1 more time. We haven't done this in a long time.
Like never.
Like never? Yes, we have.
Oh, I don't recall this portrait.
Alright, head down. Bend that left knee. Left hand on the left knee. I forgot to tell you guys, if your neck needs support, you can take that hand behind your head instead. And again, left hand can go behind your left thigh to give it support. So, same thing, belly button in. Extend your arm and your leg overhead. Exhale, reach. Open. You can keep that left toe on the floor if you like. And reach. 2 more times. It's not torture.
Oh no, it's fun.
Uh-huh.
I lied.
And last time. Reach. Bend your knees. Drop your head. Drop your legs, or bring your legs, your knees to your chest, whichever you prefer. Give your back a rest. And feet to the floor. Hands by your side. Walk your left foot a step towards the end of your mat. It's kind of a uneven split stance. Inhale, belly button in, and come up to bridge. You can stay here, or right into your chest. This I know we've done.
That's cool.
Extend your right leg, knee to your chest. You can either take your toes down or thread that right leg under your left. And release. Challenge, keep your hips up. One more time.
You said release, I released.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said challenge, keep your hips up.
It's the release challenge.
Yes. Okay, left knee, other side. And I don't know where my hamstrings are. Do this again. Extend your leg, left leg. Bend the knee. Thread it under your right leg. Knee to chest. And down. Switch side. Right knee to your chest. Extend your leg. Knee to chest. And thread. And you will open your hips towards the side.
But that right leg should not actually touch the floor,
No.
correct?
Nope, nope, nope.
See, like the first time I thought that's what we were going to do. think
Why would I
this-
make it so easy for you guys?
I thought we just thought that too. Well, we thought we were going to some exotic stretch.
Left knee, that's later. Left knee to chest.
Let's,
Left
oh, we
knee.
traded.
We switch
Sorry.
sides.
Well. the
I'm not
people
that
who were-
mean to keep it on the same
the
side.
people who were paying attention.
Bend your knee. Right under the right. Last set. Left foot on the floor. Right knee to chest. Extend your right leg. Bend the knee. Thread under the left. Right foot down. Last one. Left knee to chest. Extend. Knee in. And thread. Left foot down with control. Come on down, one vertebrae at a time. Extend your legs. Reach your arms overhead. And then if you like, bring your knees to your chest. Rest for a second here. But now we're warm. All right, feet to the floor again, next to your butt. Hands under your thighs. Bring your knees to your chest. And you can rock on up to boat. You can rock back, because it's just fun. Yes. When you get to the fourth or fifth one, hold. You can stay here, hands behind your thighs. You can let go. You can straighten the legs. Challenge. Cross your legs and then bring them down without touching the floor. You like that, didn't you?
People's wanted.
They don't fall down. Alright, hands in front of you. Come on to hands and knees. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. The crease of your wrist parallel to the top of your mat. Your elbow crease should be facing the top of your mat. Inhale, drop your belly button. Look up a little bit. Exhale, arch your back. Up your head. Out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale. Tip your toes. Shift all the way back. Staying there, lift your knees. Straighten your legs. Up and down now. Sway if you need to. Inhale, lift your heels like you're on 10-inch stilettos. Look up towards your hands. Take itty bitty steps all the way as close as you can to your hands. Keeping your stilettos up. And then heels down. Nice bend to your knees. Fold, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Generous bend to your knees. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down, step your right foot back. Lunge. Drop your right knee. Option to release those right toes. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Just a little twist to the left. And back to center. Hands down. Tuck your toes. Lift your right knee. Step forward, hop forward, whatever you need to do. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. All the way up. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Lay back bend here if you like. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Left foot back. Drop your left knee. Release your toes if you like. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Hands down. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. Inhale up. Now you're not going to like me. Exhale the chair. Look at your toes. Wherever your toes are, I don't care if they're a couple of inches apart. I don't care if they're together. They can't be outside your hips though. I saw that one day today. Somebody was like this. Anyway.
Grandpa chair.
Yes. Wherever your toes are, your knees should be in line at least with your foot. So instead of thinking about tucking your tailbone, really push your belly button in. I don't want you having that duck butt. Arms can be heart center, overhead, behind your back. You can clasp. Yogi's choice. Just breathe. Inhale, forward fold. Or exhale, I should say. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale to chair. Utkatasana. Check your knees, check your toes. Belly button is in. Chest should be open, shoulder blades down. And together, you can stay here or come on up on your tippy toes. Find a drishti, a focal point, a few feet in front of you on the floor. Really tuck that belly button in. Release your heels. Forward. Shake it out. I don't know what I'm feeling that one. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale. Come on up. And exhale to chair. Check your heels, your knees. You can stay here or twist to the right. You can stay up or you can take your left tricep to your right thigh. Push this hip forward. There you go.
Yeah, there's so many things you have to check.
Yeah, check your feet, check your knees. Look at your hips to make sure that they're even and they're not twisting on you. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Again, find a focal point somewhere if you're having problems with the balance. Knees should be even, toes should be even, hips should be square to the mat. Back to center. Exhale, fold forward. Walk it out while we're here. Inhale, half lift. And exhale down. Bend your knees, inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Shake out your legs, shake out your hips. Wiggle, do whatever you feel like you need to do. Inhale up. Exhale, chair.
Okay, this is 4.
Who's counting?
Me. Welcome to the rule of 3 in yoga.
We're just warming up here.
Mm-hmm.
You can stay here or one more time. Twist to the right. Check your knees. Check your feet. What are your shoulders doing? What are your hips doing? Look towards the floor about 2 to 3 feet in front of your mat. You can stay here or lift the left heel up. Release that heel. Come to center. And exhale. Twist to the left. Check your knees, your hips, your feet, your chest. Make sure your neck is in line with the rest of your spine and you're not like decapitated. You can stay here or look down towards the mat, find the focal point, lift your right heel. And release. Come to center. This time, let's inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Am I working you too hard?
No, I'm hot.
Okay. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Exhale down. Have your blocks next to you. One more time, inhale all the way up. center. Exhale to chair. Take your blocks, put it between your thighs. Push your thighs into the block. Inhale, exhale to the right, and twist. You can keep your arms together. You can fly if you like. Yogi's choice. One more time, look down towards the front of your mat. Lift that left heel. You can stay here, or lift that heel behind you. Drop your left foot. Come up to center. Inhale up. Mini back bend here. Kind of opposed to what everything we've been doing here. And still heart center. Inhale up. Exhale chair. You can stay here or twist to the left. That's why a tricep can go on the left thigh. Your hands can stay in prayer, or they can open. You can stay here, or lift the right heel. Really find something that's not moving, and lift your right foot up. And release that right foot. Twist to the center. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. Hands to heart center. You okay? Mm-hmm. Do you want to keep going? The look on your face.
To be honest.
Inhale up.
No, that was enough.
Exhale. Alright, let's change this up a little bit. Get rid of your blocks. Lift your left heel. Really engage your belly button here. Lift that left foot behind you. You can stay here or start tipping towards warrior three. Hands down, hands by your side, heart center overhead. Keep your hips square to the floor. That left toe can be on the mat, can be parallel. Inhale, come on up. Take that left leg with you. And release. Shake it out. Did you miss me?
Yes. That's why this is so painful.
Come on back to chair. Okay, this is the last time we'll do this one. You can stay here or lift up that right leg, right heel I should say. You can always stay here or tip forward to warrior three. Variation of your choice. Again, hands wherever works for you, including down. That right toe can be on the floor. Belly button really has to work here. Inhale, bring that right leg with you. And release. I'm killing her today. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Take your left foot behind your right. Move your hands so that you're forming a tripod with the front foot. You can use a block here. You can come up onto your thighs. Bend the right knee and extend that left leg. Push that left hip back. Bend both knees. Keeping the left knee bent, extend the right hip. It might be a little bit hard here. And then one more time, push the right hip back. Bend both knees. Now extend both knees or both legs. Do not lock your knees. Think about keeping, you're trying to hang on to a $100 bill between your thighs. You can stay here, or you can bring your hands to heart center. Work your glute even more. If your hands are on the floor, bend your knees, hands to your hips, and then come on straight up. Release that left foot, shake it out. Inhale up.
Great. I need a couple of these.
You need a couple of what?
Did you hear me? Hippie things.
Sorry. Hippie things.
Hippie stretchy things.
Fold forward. Okay. Right leg behind the left. Move your hands so you create a tripod with the front foot. Bend both knees. Keeping the right knee bent, straighten the left leg. Push that left hip back.
You want the right leg straightened.
Right leg is bent, left leg is straight.
Oh, okay,
Doesn't matter, we'll do it both ways anyway.
okay.
Bend your knees. This time left leg straight, or right leg straight, left is bent. Oh, hello.
Yeah, that gives it a nice tug.
Uh-huh. You can stay here or belly button in. Bring your hands to heart center. Like you need more work. If your hands are on the floor, bring them to your hips, bend your knees, and then everybody come on up. Release that foot. Shake it out. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back to plank. Of course, I had to do at least one.
Oh no, that's all right.
Uh-huh. Imagine that rope around your waist and it pulls your waist towards the ceiling. Come on up, and then back down, down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Point your toes, bend that right knee, open up your hips. Shift your weight forward and then come on to pigeon. You're welcome. Whatever variation of pigeon works for you. Right hip down, right hip on a block. Do tuck your back toes, lift up your knee, and then pull that left leg back. Getting your guys taller here. You can stay up, you can come down. You're welcome. No, you're good, you're good. Just. How's that feel?
It feels wonderful.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it on my block, as you can see.
Okay, hang on a second. Lift up a little bit. No, your head. Lift your head up. Let's do something here.
Tall side.
Yeah.
No, not super tall.
Okay, now aim your chin forward and then come down. There you go. So your back just got longer
Okay.
and you're straight.
I'm just sitting on my leg.
Oh, fix your leg.
So I need to keep my chin up, huh?
Well, yeah, because you tend to,
Well, I thought that would make this shorter. It's all, they always say
I
lengthen
know,
the
but you
butt.
don't want this, a C curve going the wrong way.
Okay.
Because over time, that you're gonna end up paying for that. I never have to fix your pigeon nose. If you want sensation a little bit more to the right hip, push yourself up. Frame your right knee. And then come on down. Try to keep that left hip from lifting up. And you should feel something like on the outside of your glute. Yep. And when you're ready, carefully push yourself back up. Sit on your right hip. Bring that left leg all the way around. Left leg can stay bent. You can bring it in front of your right foot, or you can bring it all the way across. Make sure you're not sitting on your right foot. Make sure your left bottom is kissing the mat. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, left hand behind you. Twist open to the left. Push your left big toe into the mat. Here's a challenge, keeping your back as straight as you can. Lift that left arm up and see if you can stay straight up. I don't know why, but I'm feeling this on my left side today.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take it further. Take your right hand to the outside of your left foot and extend that left foot. Really twist to the left. What?
You're gonna get us good today.
Uh-huh. If you need more help with balance, use your left arm as a counterbalance. You can put it on the floor. Again, more core work. Bind. You have to rely on your belly to keep you up straight. Release that left foot. Bring it back behind you. Hands in front of you. Tuck the back toes, lift the left knee, and back to down the dog. Inhale your left leg up. Flex your foot for now. Now point your toes, bend your knee, open your hip. That should feel really good. See if you can get your left knee as close to the ceiling as you can. Just think about lengthening. Your body may not do it, but your brain is. Shift your weight forward. Come on to pigeon. Tuck your back toes. Pull that right leg behind you. Take it out of the socket. Now you can put your forehead down on it. So what I'm trying to have you do is lengthen your neck.
had to move them over.
What's that?
Just had to move them forward.
If you want more sensation, go ahead and push yourself up. And your left knee with your hands. Keep your right hip as close to the floor as it is now, and then come on down. A lot of people will do this. So the challenge here is to keep your right hip down. And that's when you get that nice stretch on the left.
Mm-hmm. All the way across.
Mm-hmm. When you're ready, come back up to come to center, and carefully push yourself up. Sit on your left hip, bring that right leg around. And keep that right leg in front of you. You can bend that right knee. You can keep it in front of your leg, or all the way over to the other side, as long as you are both sits bones are on the floor. Inhale, right hand behind you, twist to the right. And again, if you want more core work, let go of the hand supporting you, keep your back straight. If you want more, left hand to the outside of your right foot, and straighten that leg. You don't have to straighten it, you can keep it bent, you don't have to do it. Keep that twist though. Release that leg, let it go. Take that right leg behind you, hands in front of you. Tuck your back toes, lift your knee, back to down dog. Last time, inhale, look forward, glide yourself to plank. Drop your knees and hover. Drop your knees. Cross your, here's a challenge, see if your bodies will do it. Cross your legs behind you and then sit back. You may have to push yourself up.
Go on, Liz, you got this.
Say yes, mother. Some days yes, some days not. All right, inhale up. Belly button in, fingers to your hip creases. Nice, generous bend to your knees. Hinge forward from the hips. And hopefully we'll release everything we've done to your back. yourself back up. Flex your feet. Inhale your arms parallel to the floor. We're gonna lay down. You know what's up. Engage your core. Come on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. So the trick here is to keep your shoulders open so you don't cave in because you tend to collapse. Come on back. 5, 6, flex your feet and push your feet into the floor. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good morning stretch. Take your arms to the right. Take your legs to the right. Banana asana. Options. Peace fingers to your left wrist. Palm up or palm down. You can also cross your left leg over your right and flex your feet. Shoulder blades and both hips are on the floor. Release your legs. Release your arms. Exhale, bring your arms by your hips. The proverbial other side. Inhale your arms up. Move your arms to the left. Legs to the left. Again, option. Peace fingers to your right wrist. Palm up or palm down. You can take your right foot on top of your left. Hip bones and shoulder blades are kissing the floor. Flex your feet. Release your feet. Release your hands. Exhale, hands by your side. Bend your knees. Lift your hips a little bit. Put your hands under your hips. We're going into fish, supported fish. You can keep your feet on the floor. You can extend your leg. Think about your belly button is moving up towards the sky as you lift. Chest gets open. Maybe the crown of your head goes to the floor. Just a counter pose to all those forward folds we've done. And then when you're ready, tuck your chin, release your head, release your hands. Come to Shavasana of your choice, on your back, on your side, sitting up. Maybe you grab your blanket, your pillow.